I managed to get some video of me patching a hole in this kitchen ceiling. The customer here had a leak in their shower wall upstairs, which might have made for a more interesting repair video, but unfortunately I have a bad habit of forgetting to document my work. Anyway, the homeowners here have had ongoing issues with their shower leaking, and looks like this ceiling has been patched up at least once before. So I drew up some clean straight lines and cut away the drywall, splitting 3/4 inch on the joists. Then removed the mess of mud and mesh tape on the left. Added some strapping to back the drywall where it wasn't splitting on a joist. Here you'll see me chipping away some old drywall compound that's over this joint. It's flaking off easy, and surprise surprise, no joint tape underneath. Nevertheless, it's quite satisfying when it flakes off like this. Alright, so this drywall was cut to fit nice and snug in there, and of course one screw was left behind, not surprising. I'm missing some video of my tape job, so you'll just have to take my word for it that there's fiberglass tape over these joints. I did 3 coats in one day here. The first 2 were applied with CGC 20, which is a type of compound mix that dries in roughly 20 minutes. The final coat was applied with all-purpose compound, which I left to dry overnight. The all-purpose mud will allow me to sand to a nice smooth finish. Alright, so again I'm missing some video here of my sanding job. I'm using an all-in-one paint primer, flat white for the ceiling. If you're touching up ceiling paint, it's best to cover the whole ceiling with 1 coat and your touch-ups with at least 2. That way you'll get a nice uniform coat throughout the room. I'll be going over both the new drywall and the old ceiling paint. I get to see how well I did on my drywall job after I finish priming. The primer reveals any blemishes in the ceiling, and this is where I'll run around and fill any cracks with Drydex. Then I'll sand those and apply 2 coats of paint on top. Only a few spots needed it here, not bad. And there you have it.